What's up, everyone out there? Welcome back to the Phantoms Fanatic YouTube channel. I am here back with another episode of the Meandering Conversations podcast. I don't think this is 10. I think this is 9.
It's 9.
It's 9.
It is
episode
9, I checked.
Episode 9, and I'm joined by a person who has been here before and one who has not. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hello, everyone. I am not Safton, but this is my very first podcast that I've ever been in, and it is nice to be here. Thank you.
It's gracious to have you, Jim.
Okay, and then that other guy who has been in a good amount of the other podcast episodes is...
my streak finally ended after last podcast.
Yeah. But, yeah. Would you, and he is Warhawk person, I don't know if he does Twitch streams or whatever,
I haven't done Twitch in a bit, but I'm about to make my big comeback to YouTube or Twitch.
Anyways,
Don't know.
This is a podcast where we talk about whatever the hell we want to, like most podcasts are, so hope you guys enjoy our dumbass conversations. In the past, this podcast has covered topics of shoving gun barrels up cats' ass to suppress them.
What the?
My favorite.
Dolphin pussy jelly causing a orangutan to die of a heart attack because of sex.
I remember that one
What?
too.
What?
This is nostalgic.
And why boners happen? No, we never covered that before, and I don't want to cover that, but...
That could be a first time tonight. This happened here live on the Phantom Fanatic YouTube channel.
Yeah, Phantom Fanatics.
So, start your topic.
Oh, and we're joined by another guest.
Hello, Navad.
Let's give him a clap it. Let's give him a...
The main guest of honor is here.
We didn't think you were going to
Welcome to the
us.
foursome.
No!
What? What the fuck?
God, this podcast is already starting off at a high point. Anyways, this is Navad. He has been in one episode of the Phantoms Fanatic Meandering Conversations podcast.
Before.
The Navon strikes back.
He was in the episode where Carter talked about shoving a gun barrel up a cat's ass as a suppressor.
That was arguably the best episode that you've done. Arguably.
I don't know, the Omni-Man versus the World episode is pretty good. But anyways, we're not here to just talk about our past episodes. So, there was an interesting thing I was thinking about today, because I recently got a new car. It's a good car. Is it
a Lamborghini that you bought with your knowledge?
No, it was a Honda. It's a 2000s Honda CR-V. The only problem with it is that the driver's side window doesn't want to work. But I
know a solution. I'm going to teach you a solution to it. You ready?
What?
There's two options. One, you could lift it, or two, stop giving a fuck.
Okay, but so whenever I try to get fast food, I can't go through the drive-through because I feel awkward. Because like I was talking to my family about this, and they were just like, "You should just go in backwards." This is obviously a joke. You should just go in backwards and talk through the other side window, and then
hand me your luggage.
Or they're like, or I was like, what if I just open the door and talk to them? But then I'd feel like that would be weird. Or talk through my back driver's side window by pushing my seat back. But this got me thinking on like, how can we make fast food even faster?
Oh,
so
I remember this.
I came up with an idea. So when on major interstate highways, you have trucks that you like either call with a phone or just like open your window and yell at them, and these trucks are just restaurants. So they make you your food, you like just throw over cash or something like that. You like match speeds with
Is
them,
this
like
your
hitched
Fortnite
together.
taco truck?
No, they they hitch together. They send over money. They exchange stuff. You get your food, and you don't even have to stop moving. So I wanted to ask you guys, what would your great idea to advance?
Would be.
I got one.
Yes.
Just toss
I
everything
got
out
one.
the window.
Every Taco Bell has to have 3 bathroom buildings next to it.
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
a
but I'm
supply
saying
of
like
gamer subs in all of them.
I mean, he's not wrong.
he's not.
Taco Bell does make people.
But no, what I more meant was like make it faster. Like that's what I was
Make it faster?
Yeah.
Well, we give all the employees crack cocaine before they start serving and ordering. It makes their day
Here's what they can
exquisite.
do. Instead of just handing it, they just fucking throw it at you.
They like shove it in a
Take your fucking food. Yeet.
they shove it in a cannon and they just
I have an idea.
They
Here's
just
what you
shoot
do.
out
You ready?
the window.
Yeah.
Here's what you do. You guys ever watch South Park? How they shit out of their mouths?
No.
Okay, so the way to do this faster is simple. They get you an order.
Mm-hmm.
It's half cooked. You shove it up your ass. You poop it out your mouth, and then you get the real order.
What?
No.
What is with you and
What?
shoving things up asses, Carter? That's my question.
Carter would be the one
Hey,
to say that one.
listen. You need a theme, and the theme with every person who joins is different. And I have to say, some things need to be anally penetrated.
I mean, is
With
that in the Ten Commandments? Thou shalt anally penetrate.
You will anally penetrate when commanded to, and if you don't, you will be penetrated yourself.
Imagine like the Ten Commandments, but like they were just super sexual, all of them. So it's like, thou shalt be anally penetrated.
I have an idea for KFC. What they should do, instead of cooking the chicken, they should cook it with a shotgun.
Yes.
Just
Incendiary rounds.
Just grab incendiary rounds.
He accidentally disconnected.
I didn't even mean to do that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you gotta go with Thunka.
You cook things with shotgun shells.
Faster. Maybe
And
it'd be more
me
raw,
thinking
but
about my idea of just like you order it, you like hitch cars together, they
It's
throw
already
over the
been
stuff.
done in a cartoon show.
Yeah, I was about to say, Phineas and Ferb did that where they made like a sit-at diner where you...
Perry the platypus.
Perry the
Perry the platypus. Now I unveil to you my cock and ball torture-inator.
You know, Doofenshmirtz has definitely tried to make a erectile dysfunction solver-inator.
He gave him a ball stretcher.
This is Perry the
I now see what
platypus.
I
This
brought
is
myself
my...
into.
This is
Oh,
my
cock and ball
erectioninator.
The erection is a gun that when you shoot it, it makes their dick so unbearably heavy that they die.
Is he gonna use that on Roger? Just...
Yeah.
So basically, do you feel illuminated?
What's that a reference
Basically.
to?
That's fucking Rick Toffin and Der Eisendrach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Ryzen Kaka.
It's dead
Yep.
Susie cock. I want you to get it right.
Well, you see...
Well,
there-
speaking of which,
Or hot
someone
really?
hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah.
How would Will make fast food so much faster?
I was gonna say Matthew. He hasn't talked that much.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's
I'm
just
gonna say Matthew as well.
Good ideas.
his mouth is just standing and gape.
Wait, you gonna stick your dick in his mouth? Is that why you're saying that?
What? No. We're
No,
not doing
he is not.
Oh.
Well, to be fair,
What has this
have a
conversation
gun.
just suddenly turned into?
I want to be honest.
Hmm.
I have a gun, And his profile picture's a cat. That's why.
Oh, Matthew, get out of here! Run! Run!
Get out of here
Yeah,
while
so-
you still can before you get
I'm about
shot.
to do a payday. No, I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm gonna use him as a suppressor.
I would like to point
Oh, dear
out that
Lord.
I would like to point out that suppressors are not designed to actually make. Okay, they are designed to make the gun shot
They just-
quieter,
no.
but not for the reason that
just-
you think. The reason why a
No.
suppressor exists is because in movies, when they shoot thousands of bullets, their ears would just be bleeding. You put a suppressor on
Suppressors-
something, so
suppressors
your
don't
ears don't explode. They
No,
make them
it's-
quieter, but they're still really loud.
It makes them quieter. It just switches the audio. That's what they're meant for. It switches the audio so it doesn't sound like a gun. That's why they were invented.
But it's still loud.
No, it's supposed to help
Yeah.
with stealth missions, so they can, so the SAS can shove something so far up the terrorist's ass that it works.
God.
Who's lapping off?
Fat.
Ooga waka, ooga waka.
But no, just also
Oh,
think of
dear
like,
God.
I had some gamer subs. Sorry.
That's
what if?
why.
Carter, I know
You're
Carter,
fucking
I'm gonna
drunk
solve
off
a
of gamer
problem.
subs.
All right, Carter. You know what? We can do this. We'll go back to Call of Duty World War II. I'm gonna pick the expeditionary class. I'm gonna shove the shotgun so far up your.
Oh my God.
No.
I don't want
Come on,
anal
no,
penetration to be the thing, the main topic
And we're
of this
also doing free
podcast.
pack.
Okay,
Free
fine.
pack
Matt,
expeditionary
how
shotgun.
would Matt make fast food so
Faster.
extravagant?
No.
As he
Let's
waits
do
in.
what most companies do and cook their food ahead of time at all times.
Okay, moving on.
I mean, wait.
Okay.
You work at
Moving on.
Culver's. Do
No.
they do that?
No, because we're not allowed
Unless
to. I
they
know
are.
I believe McDonald's does, and maybe Burger King, but Culver's
Okay, I'm gonna
does.
be honest.
Hmm.
I like this topic. It's an interesting concept, but why would you want your food
Moving
instantly
on.
when you could be waiting in anticipation?
Well, the point of fast food is to be fast, so why not just make it?
Yeah, too quick, too thick.
And-
All right, here's something we can do. Get rid of the Karens, because they take up way too much time with the managers when they could be telling everyone else telling our employees what to do.
Ba ba bee ba.
That reminds me, so I was discussing with a coworker. This has nothing to do with the topic. If I I said, if I was a millionaire or like a billionaire, here's what I would do. I would take all the flat earthers, put them on a spaceship, send them into space so they can see that the
anally
Earth is
fuck 'em.
round. But then I said, the flat earthers are going to be like, oh, nice screen here when they're looking out the window at the Earth, and it's like, okay, then put them in a spacesuit. They're going to be like, wow, nice simulation and screen here that's faking it. I'm like, okay, just take your fucking helmet off, you'll die, and then you'll know, oh, the Earth is round.
What nice projected image.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hmm.
I think Minecraft got Earth more right than reality.
Just a cube.
Yeah, it's like a tesseract.
I mean, Warhawk's not
That's
wrong.
Minecraft is better than reality. I don't sleep at night. I only sleep in Minecraft VR. It's better. It's more relaxing.
I just
it's
imagine
soothing.
you're awake at like, fuck, I can't go to sleep. You put on your VR, you're like, okay, a lot peacefuler.
I know I'm in Minecraft. I'm in fucking survival. I wake up. My alarm clock is a creeper blowing up my fucking house, and I have to start rebuilding it before school. So I
Wait,
can
wait,
repeat
wait.
the cycle.
Wait, this just popped in my head because you mentioned Minecraft VR. Wasn't there like a Minecraft Pokemon Go game?
Yes,
There was a mod for that, yes.
No, it wasn't a mod. It was
it's not Pixelmon.
no. I'm talking about it was like a mobile app. Minecraft
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon
Yeah, there used to be.
Go.
I don't know
like-
what happened to it.
Pokemon
Game.
Red and Black.
Minecraft Earth is a lot like Pokemon Go, in which players are meant to explore, take on adventures with small clusters of blocks. Chests are called tapapalias. What is it? Players as you walk. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Why did they
I'm
think
gonna be honest.
that was a good idea?
Because they think because Pokemon Go still makes a lot of money.
Oh, hold on. Actually, as we're doing the podcast, I'm monitoring a Discord server
Okay.
because I'm co-owner of it. Right.
Wow, so impressive.
Anyways, back to the topic.
I am the Discord server.
I
Monitoring.
am Iron Man.
See, you don't seem to
No,
understand.
Copywritten.
Here's what I say. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I am the danger. I am the one who uses cat suppressor.
Oh my fucking god. the Matrix lobby fight scene, but there's just cats on each end of the guns. Like
No! No!
What is
By the way,
with
did
you
I-
and shoving freaking guns up a cat's ass?
What is with the two of you
who are you
with
talking
cats
to?
and guns?
Be
With-
talking to
I'm
him.
talking about you and Monty.
He's the one who came up with the idea. I just
Well, then,
asked in
I'm
that
gonna ask you,
episode
Matt.
what the best
It's important.
military
important, Matt.
warfare weapon
You
is.
keep
Why?
questioning these things. Except,
Bad
I don't
enough
think
that
you know the
someone
definition
invented
of
cats with
insanity.
lightsabers.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, as I said, if that's what I said I would do if I was a billionaire, take all the flat eartheners into space so they can finally see that the earth is round, and then I'm just going to fucking be so happy when these people who are like, "Oh, when I'm walking, I don't see a curve in the earth." I'm like, "That's not how gravity works."
If I had a $1
The
million
curve is so slight that you can't see it.
okay. So that's the okay.
That's
If I had
why.
$1 million, it's very important what I'd do.
Yeah, what would you do?
I'd give away a bunch of Mr. Beast custom wrapped Teslas.
Why specifically
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Beast?
Because Mr. Beast is Beast.
I mean, fair.
Because
No.
Mr. Beast gets a lot of ad revenue. He gets the most money on YouTube.
But-
You give him away
I
in
mean,
his
you're
name.
not
He
wrong.
get
also
more money.
spends millions of dollars on making Squid Game in real life.
Yeah, he does.
And your point, he makes way more than he loses on videos like that.
I want to see
Yep.
like a dark version of Mr. Beast where he's actually killing people.
Like Darkiplier. Like
yeah,
Darkiplier.
like what would be his like?
Dark.
Oh, okay. Isn't
Dark
it just
Beast.
this video? Oh
That's
my
what it would
god.
be called.
The Ku Klux Klan.
What?
That's Markiplier. That's Markiplier.
The Ku Klux Klan.
Oh my god.
That's
No.
Does that get you immediately demonetized mentioning the Ku Klux Klan?
no.
I don't remember.
Just say they're a garbage initiation.
Listen,
Thank
what's
you, YouTube.
wrong?
Susan, do not demonetize us.
What's wrong
It's
with
a
just a
podcast.
bunch of guys dressing up as
Or-
ghosts?
Hey, listen. If Scream could be made into a movie, why can't we not have a real life version?
My favorite setup is to take like very bad noticing of stuff and just like play it off as a joke. So like KKK members burning a cross, it's just like, what's the problem? They're just having a campfire in their backyard. They all happen to be wearing robes because they came out of the tub.
They're wearing bathrobes. They're getting.
Someone's gonna show up on your block and let that 40 bang.
I want to be honest with you.
I mean, Phantom Fanatic is not wrong. I'm
Extra
gonna say that
crispy.
for sure.
Or
They're just
like
burning a-
if somebody's doing
You
a
ask
Hitler
them,
salute,
why are you burning
what if
the-
they just want to have a high five? What's the problem with that?
I know. Or it's like Red Dead, where you shoot in the air and a cross falls on one of them.
What?
By the way, degenerates like you belong on a cross.
No.
Jeebus Christ sacrificed it all for us. But no,
Would you?
we're getting
This
off.
is cringe. I'm cringing, Dutch.
By the way, I'm gonna send you guys a video.
No,
It's called Avatar: The Last Hoodbender.
okay.
He has the 4
No.
elements of being a hood:
Okay.
Swiftness,
No.
Stop.
guns.
Stop. Okay. Matthew.
Stop.
What?
Matthew and Will, you still have not answered the question of what would you do if you were a billionaire. Don't say something boring.
Nuke the entire planet.
Okay,
Get rid
well,
of flat earthers and then flipping.
Well, Why does my headset smell
Listen,
like
my
glue?
way is a creative way that doesn't involve killing a bunch of people, so...
All right. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
yours
gonna
is
do this.
creative. Yeah.
I'm
Say
gonna
that
do
to
this
Hitler.
for just for funds.
Mm.
A bunch of cocaine. And hookers.
No.
Bunch of cocaine and
Well,
hookers.
there's a
You
Here,
remember that?
Heisenberg?
You remember the meme?
Not
Jesse.
Warhawk. What?
Jesse, we gotta cook some meth.
You remember that? You remember that meme when it came out? Like, oh, what are you gonna do if you win the lottery? Bunch of cocaine and hookers.
I mean...
He just said it right on the news. Like, okay.
Yeah, but $1 billion can buy you a lot of cocaine and a lot of hookers. Are you just gonna, like, fill, like, a swimming pool with just cocaine and then have a bunch of strippers or hookers in there?
I was thinking this as a meme. Just okay. We're gonna really do is I actually don't know on that one. That's gonna be a pretty interesting thing because I don't really think money that way.
Well, it's literally anything. You can do anything with your money.
The only thing I do know is that just money doesn't buy happiness.
Nah, man, money can buy anything, dude. You want a child? You can buy that. You want a pussy? You can buy that. If you want a
What?
No.
nuke, you can buy that.
What?
I want to start a store that just sells, like, warfare weapons to just, like, rich people.
No.
So if somebody wants to buy, like, a
much
super virus,
Isn't
they
that
can
pretty
buy
much the
that.
government nowadays?
I mean, fair.
We're pretty much
Or
getting
how
weapons
pull your hood
from.
down.
We're pretty much getting weapons from military organizations. So.
I mean,
What do I hear about
fair.
your CBT organization?
So no, I asked Matthew what he would do if he was a billionaire, and he just said hookers and cocaine. So
Of course.
I was making a
Matt's
joke
dream
about
is to
it.
die of an STD. To be fair, that is true.
I would become the next Mr. I would become another version of Mr. Beast. Hey guys, so if you guys subscribe to my channel, you have a chance of winning an Xbox or PlayStation 5.
last one to chop their hand off.
The last one to exit
what?
the scary bathroom wins $14 million. Why are you wearing this big dark robe?
Once you
Okay,
know
hold
you
on.
can't
We're
leave
getting a
until
bit out of
podcast
control
ends.
here. Here, let me reel things back. a bit. Okay.
Please do.
Why am I feeling
No,
that tug
I
in
don't
my
do that.
asshole?
What?
I got reeled. Sorry, guys, I got reeled.
As I was saying,
Yes,
You-
please
if-
continue.
I want more creative things with what you would do if you were billionaires. I got another one. So here's what I would do. I would plant explosives all over.
What?
Okay, Joker, or whatever you say.
I would plant explosives all over the coast of America and create my own country.
It's called Guatemala.
No, I would plant a bunch of explosives in, like, the center of the U.S., like in like a circular pattern, blow them all up, and then fill the hole with water, and there, my own nation is in the center of the U.S.
May I ask why?
Well, because I want to make an island where I
Yes,
can do
you
whatever I
can.
want. See, if I have my own nation, I can do
Is
whatever I
there
want. there.
anything else?
See, it's like Epstein. He
Jeffrey Epstein? What the
he made his own nation so he could
Do you know what Jeffrey Epstein did? Don't compare yourself to Jeffrey Epstein.
joke.
He got hung.
Oh, yeah.
Hung by his
No.
penis? Would that be the worst crime?
No.
Just
he
get an
fucking molested
erection,
people.
tie a rope around it, then...
That does it. Some people deserved reverse circumcisions when they had the chance. Now they don't.
No. Go away.
I'm in my robes, so I can do whatever I want.
Go
Speaking-
away. Stay away from me.
Take off the robes.
I will never take off the robes.
Speaking of penises, you ever question why we design a lot of things to look like penises?
What?
For the woman's pleasure.
Well, you see, a space rocket is pretty much a giant penis. Except it comes out of the other end, but that's fine.
See, I know he's we're not gonna be seen, so I could do whatever the hell I want. Have fun.
Yeah, you could just jerk off in front of the camera.
Okay.
No.
What the hell?
I can turn it
I forgot the banana lotion.
Welcome to the Fanatic Podcast, where we talk about the most very, very important questions of life.
How big does a penis get? So, Activision recently bought Bungie, or whatever that game studio is called.
Bungie.
It's called Activision. What did you just... Wait, what the fuck did you say?
I meant
I did
Sony
not
bought
understand your
Bungie.
language.
Sony,
Can you speak English, motherfucker?
So the console Infinity Wars will keep continuing. Right now on the Sony Gauntlet side, they have Bungie on their Infinity Gauntlet. And then Microsoft has Activision. It's going to be like the Civil War of consoles. We're all going to start betraying each other. Also, I don't understand why consoles have to be so dickish towards each other. Like, exclusive releases, so you have to buy our console so you could get it as exclusive release.
Seriously?
Or it's like, or it's like, we're not going to allow cross-platform communication in an easy way, even though recently with the COD games, they've been doing cross-platforming stuff, but now that Microsoft bought COD, they're probably not going to fucking do that, even though I think that people are more likely to make money from game sales if they release it to the other consoles, because nobody's going to be like, well, I have to go buy an Xbox so I can play Call of Duty Advanced Combat Modern Infinite Ooga Booga Warfare.
No, Xbox said they won't do that because majority of the player base currently on COD at the moment.
Yeah.
The professional gaming version of COD is on PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
And they said the only thing they said they're gonna do is they're gonna actually distance the COD releases. So they're gonna make it every 2 years. So every other year they're gonna get a new COD game.
Yeah, which I'm fine with. I'd rather have them concentrate and focus on a COD game instead of reusing the same assets from the previous COD game.
What they said
Cold War.
They want the game to be much more polished, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019.
Take the robot.
They want the game to be
put
much
away
more
the
polished
skull
at the beginning of its life cycle. They want a good, mostly polished game.
Yes, which I would prefer instead of rushing it, so you meet a deadline before the end of the year, and then we get the same type of feeling systems, we get the same type of feeling like gameplay with the battle passes and everything. I would much prefer them taking their time with the COD games, so we actually get so we could get a good polished Call of Duty game, because
honestly,
I feel like each studio is just now, I love using this analogy, it's a human centipede of COD games. It's the previous COD game shits into the next COD game's mouth, and then it shits into the next COD game's mouth, and it just is an ever-ending cycle of human centipedes. I'm glad that they're changing it up so we can at least see something new.
I love how you're seeing
your camera.
But wait, who owned Bungie? Who owned?
It's called formula. It's called a winning formula. You think McDonald's changes its menu? No, because it's a winning formula. Die Rise is the best zombies map.
Well, you gotta change things up. And in the past, there have been changes that were for the good. Some were bad. Black Ops 4.
Can you turn off your camera so I stop lagging?
So, Black Ops 4, even though I think that some of the game's ideas are good, I feel like for the most part that game is just reused assets from everything else, because they all were concerned about about a battle royale instead of making an actual good campaign, zombies and
multiplayer. They didn't even make a campaign in Black Ops 4.
Like, yeah, it was just specialist headquarters.
Yeah.
No, it's just meet the specialist, pretty much. That's all it was, just meet the specialist.
They pretty much should have just. They should have just made an Office parody intro of just the specialist characters, and I would have been more satisfied with that.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. You know what would have made it better?
Mm-hmm.
If the main character, it was basically BO3's campaign, except the main character is Johnny Sins.
Oh my fucking god!
No.
Another recurring bit on this podcast. But wait, I didn't play Cold War's campaign or Modern Warfare 2019's campaign. Were those good?
Yes.
Modern Warfare 2019, in my eyes, it was good. Cold War was, in my eyes.
It was fucking good.
What about Vanguard? Has anybody played Vanguards?
Vanguard I've not played because the game is mostly not really worth it.
Vanguard's campaign is shit. It literally is. Do you want to know what it is? There's only 2 missions that happen. The rest are flashbacks.
You know what? Vanguard is just the worst game.
I'm pretty sure I can go back to Call of Duty World War II and have a better experience playing probably Vanguard.
I actually like Call of Duty World War II. I think it's
I was gonna say. That's the reason why I said if I can go back to play World War II, have a better experience.
But I feel
because right now, even though they probably nerfed the meta, the SMGs are probably ruling the multiplayer right now. The SMGs,
shotguns and SMGs, yep. And
even though they did nerf the shotgun recently.
But with World War II, I actually thought that was a very good multiplayer. I played that a lot, and it gave us one of the best.
The maps are awful though. There's a reason Modern Warfare 2019 had to make the maps better.
Yeah.
They're all 3-lane garbage on World War II and Black Ops 4.
Yes, but I do like the multiplayer. I thought it had a fair supply drop system. It wasn't pay to win.
Its existence is laughable.
And it was pretty good. It was a fair supply drop system. You could get everything for free if you wanted to. And then the multiplayer gameplay I thought was actually pretty good. There was no overpowered weapons. There was, but that's with every COD game. But at the same time, you could counter it by using actual fun weapons. And then you had the sniping in that game is also really fucking good. The M1903 Springfield
100%
is still amazing. Zombies in that game I don't like. It tried to be way too scary.
Actually, I'm gonna say this. I went back and looked back. The multiplayer. The zombies is underrated. It's fun. I miss single Pack-a-Punch.
The only 2 good maps in that game are the Final Reich and Grossenhaus.
No. Shadow Throne's pretty fun. I'm gonna say something you're gonna really hate.
Yeah.
I actually like the Tortured Path to an extent.
It's a bad idea though.
So is Outbreak.
To be fair.
So is Vanguard.
But
not a bad idea. But at least Tortured Path. It's more fun.
I will say, Call of Duty Cold War did something different. See, Black Ops 4 tried to do something different and failed because it kept trying to bring back nostalgic maps to just have people keep playing it. Cold War, on the other hand,
did the same fucking thing.
No, it did something new. It didn't bring back all the maps.
It brought back Rift and other things too.
It basically did the same thing, except it made it to where you can play who you want.
Well, I was mainly saying that zombies was better.
I actually am gonna say I like BO4 zombies more.
I don't.
I would rather play Dead of the Night, Ancient Evil, Voyage of Despair, 9, Blood of the Dead, Classified. What the fuck? Oh, Alpha Omega and
You hate Alpha Omega more than anything that I know.
Well, someone in this room has made me play it, and I kind of like it now.
But
that was me.
No, I hate Voyage. I hate Blood. I dislike Tag der Toten.
Voyage is.
He played it. No,
I have played
that's
it.
Download BO4. We're playing Tog.
I've played Tog der Toten, Carter.
Download BO4. We're playing it.
No, the main problem that I have with BO4 is that it just reuses assets because they didn't take their time. Cold War, they took their time and at least made something new and innovated. Zombies in Cold War is good, in my opinion.
The only map in Cold War that actually was really cool was D Machine. Forsaken's okay. I'm gonna piss everyone off when I say this. I don't like Mallard or Toten at all.
I like Firebase. I didn't really play Forsaken at all.
Firebase is also garbage. Do the Easter egg, and you learn how garbage it is.
Dude, after doing Voyage of Despair, that is still my least favorite Easter egg, man.
You did nothing! You can't hate it because you did nothing! You just shot an iceberg!
Matthew, what's your opinion on this?
He doesn't know zombies. Like me, Will, and you.
Oh. You don't play zombies?
Worst map?
Yeah. What do you think is the worst map in all of zombies' histories?
None.
What?
Worst map in the history. I'll give you my genuine answer after he does.
I think he's gonna say Der Eisendrache because he hates that map.
No, I loved Eisendrache.
I'm joking. What games have you played with zombies?
I made him play BO4, BO2 a bit when he went over to my house.
Chronicles. I played Chronicles.
That's BO3.
Yeah, but that adds old maps from the older games.
What was that one map that we had where we had to press all 4 buttons, then we had to go in the they went in the night mode?
Shangri-La?
Shangri-La?
Yeah.
Honestly, that map was like way too confusing for me to like even move around. Like, oh, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go?
Say Shang is worse than Moon. I'm gonna fucking leave.
Well, Moon, yes. I actually hated Moon.
In my opinion,
Moon is kind of bad.
Moon
is awful.
Like Moon, what are we doing? What am I doing for the Easter egg? What?
Oh, I'm hitting a box for 3 fucking hours because that's the only Easter egg step they invented. Oh, I'm waiting for my teammates to do Samantha Says. Oh shit, I forgot to switch out for a QED.
Okay, BO3 version of Moon is better than BO1 version of Moon. I like it a lot more.
You have better mystery box chances to get good shit.
And also, it just made it a lot more of an appealing map to look at.
No one goes on Moon to look for appealing arousal.
Okay,
you go on Shangri-La for that.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, what I was gonna say is, in my opinion, my least favorite map, and what I think is the most overrated map, is Kino. I don't understand why everybody thinks that's such a fucking amazing map.
You know what I think is the most overrated map?
Der
Eisendrache.
I like it. But no, as I was going to say, my least favorite is either going to be from BO3 or BO2, because...
I love the Eisendrache, but...
Die Rise is a loaded bag of shit.
Too many people like it.
Yes, I have.
Plutonium? Plutonium?
What?
Did you play it on Plutonium?
No.
Then don't judge it, because that's the best way to play any BO2 map.
Okay, whatever. But I do not like Die Rise, but I also hate Blood of the Dead.
Blood of the Dead, the Easter egg is what makes it bad. The map is fine.
I don't know, because they got rid of the bridge, one of the best parts of the map, but then they added the warden's house, which I never go there, and they added the whole first half of the map, which I never go there.
Why don't you getting your opinion off of fucking content creators? Because that sounds just like what all they say.
Well, it's true, though. The only time that I go back there is to get the Magma Gat. That's literally...
You said you don't go back to the West Grounds. But, however, a lot of people do. It's simple. If you want to get to a high round, go to the trap there. You want to get the free Blundergat? Hit the skull there.
But Mob of the Dead is still better.
Yeah, no shit. If Mob of the Dead didn't exist, Blood of the Dead would be a fucking A tier.
Whatever, man. I I just have my opinion.
What's your next topic? Or do we want the other two to answer this one?
Well, nah, it doesn't matter. They don't have to. But I was gonna get back to the whole console war things. Like, why do consoles have to be just so bitchy towards each other? Because they're competition.
Simple word.
Money.
Well, yeah, and because you got to convince the consumer which one's better. Because if one person buys an Xbox and all games are on the same console, your console's not making any fucking money. They're just going to go for that one. So you need your exclusives. You need to have a war so you can convince the other ones that they're fucking dog shit.
Maybe we should actually just get all the gamers who enjoy PS4 and all the gamers who enjoy Xbox and just give them
camp and have them all shot.
No, I was gonna say give them guns and then they just have like a giant battle. It's like Fortnite. But no, what I'm saying like is why do people take it so seriously? Sure, yes, I am not really I'm impartial when it comes to them because even though before I got my PC and advanced to PC gaming, I played Xbox for a long time, but then I switched to PS4. I really do not have a preference of which is better, even though I will say I do like how PlayStation does its subscription with PlayStation Plus a lot better than what Xbox does with its.
I'm gonna say my opinion.
Yeah.
I like PlayStation because the controllers are better. Yeah, I like it because I like the servers a lot more because for some reason the servers play different. They actually do. Party chat options are different. I liked communities when those were a thing.
I will say I do not like the change.
I don't know what happened to those.
And I don't like the change that they made with parties a while ago. Like
that's
where
PS4 and PS5 cross.
Yeah. I preferred the old system where you just invited people.
I prefer the old system where they cross reproduced, like this one.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is what they need to do.
Honestly, I don't.
This is what they need to do. Sony and Xbox need to work together and make a actual console together.
Or
so they can announce a final end to this console war because they both.
But here's the thing. One thing is always gonna beat consoles.
No, don't you say it, or I'm beating you. I'm beating you.
Okay, if you just look at it from a statistical angle, PCs are better, but I understand why people would like to use consoles. They are a lot more simpler, and they're more easily accessible. Don't get me wrong.
Did you just say PC is more accessible?
All right. No, let me go get my
$2,000
PC.
I said consoles are more accessible and cheaper. I understand why people like consoles compared to the PC. But PC is just statistically better, okay?
You asked for it. I'm derobing.
I have the camera muted so we don't see this.
Carter. Warhawk.
Okay.
So let me guess. All the video camera for all this for the video, all this camera stuff is not going to matter.
No, it's not, because I replaced the footage with just an image. I understand why people like consoles, don't get me wrong, but just objectively, PC is better. That's all. And I understand why people argue which is better because they either grew up using it. The only reason why I switched to PS4 was because all my friends used PS4.
I had my money.
Speaking of which, that really takes me back. What was it, Carter? 8th grade social studies where it was me, you, and Jacob just sitting at the same desk.
Robert Wedding's class.
Yeah, and you were kind of like an antagonist to me in the past because you hanged out with that dickhead, whatever his name was.
Cameron.
Yep.
It's
But
funny 'cause we all know who that
we
is.
talked about
Which-
Overwatch. Well, I would just want to say that really brings me back to that, and that's like that's why me and you became such good friends was over Overwatch, and I really just liked that memory. That was it. But yeah, I think we had a decent conversation after we got past talking about shoving things up things anuses, and can we next time when I have you guys, please can we not talk about that?
Why? It was kind
As
of
Master
funny.
Chief once said.
Yeah, I like having a mixture of everything though.
Hey,
I like having
listen.
comedy, I like having seriousness, I like having just interesting thought experiments like us
Like
talking
a
about this new
Shakespeare
console
play
wars
all in the
things.
face. You know, nipples are the home of the sex drive.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, yep, and this is where I end this. So,
Wait, don't end it. Don't end it. Don't end it. I have one more thing to say.
yes, what do you have to say?
Sugar time. Sugar time with your meat stick. Matt left.
That is a Good Mythical Morning bit, because we have to
Right.
credit people. And so this will be the end of this Meandering Conversations podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, continue this conversation on in the comments. Please subscribe. We really do enjoy, you subscribe and support us, because I put a lot of work into these, and I really enjoy that these guys were able to join me for this. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe down below.
Hey,
Do you
I'm glad
guys
you
have
come to my first podcast?
Do you guys have any last words of wisdom?
Oh, I do. Thanks for having me.
Subscribe to Phantom Fanatics channel. Subscribe to Warhawk's channel. Subscribe to my channel. Possibly.
No, you don't get
If
that.
you want-
You don't get that privilege yet.
You gotta be here more than once. I get it because I've been on his videos for years.
Yeah, you don't get that privilege yet. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you next time.